It was the longest ever meeting of the Federal Executive Council under the Buhari presidency, and for more than 6 hours, the council members led by President Muhammadu Buhari deliberated extensively on the general principles and objectives of the 2017 appropriation bill.
The budget has been approved by the Federal Executive Council.
The Budget and National Planning Minister did not give any details on the fiscal document to be presented to the National Assembly by President Muhammadu Buhari for consideration and approval. He, however, told newsmen that in spite of the revenue constraints, the federal government has done well in the implementation of the 2016 budget.
We have paid all personnel in full. We meet a good proportion of the overhead. And capital, we've released almost 800 billion in terms of capital to date.
The minister described as normal observations earlier raised by the lawmakers on the assumptions contained in the medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper, saying a clear understanding will be established through constructive engagement.
Whenever we appear before the National Assembly, we'll engage them and take them through each of the items. But that MTEF was extremely well prepared by people who are very experienced after extensive consultations.
The Federal Executive Council also considered some critical initiatives by the Ministry of Power, Works and Housing in respect of small hydro dams projects for incremental power as well as rural electrification. To this end, a business case for concessioning and development of Ikere Gorge, Bakalori, Jibia, Zobe, Kampe Omi and Doma dams have been approved towards providing between 0.29 to 6 megawatts of electricity in the country.
Not only do these projects further our quest, as I said, for incremental energy wherever there is legitimate opportunity, they further our quest for renewable energy as well, especially to the rural areas to support farming, to support irrigation, to support water supply.
Also approved is the commencement of work on the construction of Federal Secretariat Complex in Ekiti State, as well as the furnishing of the one already completed in Gombe State. In the meantime, the Minister of State for Niger Delta Affairs, Professor Claudius Daramola from Ondo State, had briefed the council on the victory of the governing APC in the last governorship election in his state, which he attributed to the trust and confidence of the people on President Muhammadu Buhari.
The presence of our president in Akure actually won the election for us.
And my joy was being part of this crusade to move the people of Akure away from politics of opposition to the mainstream.
The things we want to do, I'm not sure we're going to run away from it.
The Deputy Governor-elect Agbola Ajayi was also at the briefing, where assurances were given that pre-election promises made to the people of Ondo State will be delivered. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.